Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a brand new episode on Surviving the Empire. I'm your host, Master H. So, you guys, it's been a while since I recorded my last episode, and that's mainly because I was focusing on my studies. So I had a lot of assignments and projects to do, and now I'm back. And speaking about the last episode, I'm really sorry about the audio on that episode. I was messing around with some plugins, and one of them went too far. That's why I have like two different audios. I think it's like the first 3 minutes it's one audio, and the rest of the video it's another audio, so I'm really sorry about that. So hopefully the audio on this one is better than the last episode. Crossing my fingers. So yeah. Enough with the audio and my university life. Let's move on, shall we? So occasionally you will see a flying an old paper flying around. Here it comes. That is going to be the objectives tasks list. It's blank at the moment, but later on in the episode it will be filled with tasks that I want to do in each episode. I thought it would be a good idea to give you guys a little bit of a heads up of what's gonna happen next. Don't worry, I won't be spoiling anything. I won't be spoiling like not anything, the rest of the video. So yeah. So what do you guys think about the note objectives list? Like, do you guys like it or not? Please let me know down in the comment section. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know as well. Before we crack on with the episode, if you guys are happy with what you see, hit the like button and subscribe for more. So, in today's episode, as you may know from the title already, that we will be doing the grind. It's gonna take some time, so we're gonna start off by gathering some flowers, mainly because I want to get my hands on some dyes, and flowers are a good decorative blocks as well. Also, I hope that I'll find a flower forest biome, on the way, so I hope to find that as well in this episode. So, enjoy the music. This was Master H. Let's go. Okay, you guys, we found a flower forest biome. It took me literally forever to find, but at the end I found it. So check this out. We have two stacks of each flower, except for the bluette and the sunflower. So for the sunflower, I can use bone meal, and the reason behind that is sunflowers are made up of two blocks. I call it like the two-block flower, if that made any sense to you guys. So you can like use the bone meal on any two-block flowers, such as the bush and the lilac, as well as the peony as well. So you can use like the bone meal, and it will yield more flowers of that type that you use the bone meal on. Yeah, so I discovered like this trick not long ago. I know it's an old trick, but old is gold, I think. So while I was gathering flowers and looking for the flower forest biome, I was thinking about upgrading my tools. So my tools and armor. Like I can continue with the chainmail and this iron pickaxe. So I have decided to go on a mining spree. So there's a creek over at that area. So I think I'll be going and mining for a couple of hours and getting some ores, the redstone, lapis, iron, coal, and most importantly, diamonds. I do need a lot of diamonds. So yeah, let me sleep here, and again enjoy the music. This was Sleepy Master H. Let's do it. Okay, so we're back from the mining session, and check this out, you guys. So we found 22 diamonds, which is not a lot of diamonds, but I'll take it. And we found like a lot of other important resources like the dust, the iron, and the lapis lazuli, plus the coal, and some gold. As well. And during the mining session I found an abandoned shaft. That's why I have like tons and tons of rail and 2 minecarts and a couple of chests as well. So I think what I will be doing with the miner, with the not the mine, with the diamonds, there you go. With the diamonds, I think I will be upgrading my tools and hopefully my armor in today's episode. Hopefully that the 22 diamonds are enough to upgrade like my armor as well. So yeah, let's see if 22 diamonds is enough to get me the items and the armor. So take that. I need a sword as well. Okay, so we have like the pickaxe, sword, and axe. Let's see. The chest plate. Okay, that was expensive. Yep. I only have like enough for two armor pieces, so yeah. Keep in mind, you guys, that the mining session was a 2-hour mining session, so like doing the mining session with only iron pickaxe isn't fast enough, and without a beacon it can be hard sometimes. So yeah, and I ended up somehow in a village nearby, so I paid them a visit, of course. And this is what I got from the village: a couple of beds and a lot of 9 beds, a couple of them, and a couple of like workbenches. And these will be useful for me because the next thing that I'm going to build is a villager breeder. So before I start building the breeder, I want to ask you guys something. Do you want to see more of the grind time lapses, or you don't want to? Please let me know in the comment section. So yeah. Uh, so to build the breeder, we need a platform that we can plant some carrots on, and we need to feed the villages as well. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and when I have the platform up and running, I will be right back. So yeah. Okay, so here's the platform. It took me a while to do. It's a 9x9 platform, and there's a farmer up there with his own bed. I decided to place the bed for the farmer in here so that if the game glitches or something, he won't be able to go inside of the breeder and start breeding with the other two breeding couples. So I'll end up, if that happens, I'll end up with no farmers in this area. So this design is by Impulse SV. I'll link this video in the description if you want to see him build this breeder. So yeah. Before we start, here are the items that you need. So you need 4 beds, 4 trapdoors of any kind, 1 fence, and 4 cobblestones, plus 8 blocks in the shape of this. These blocks can be anything, but I decided to add the glass panes because I can easily see if there's a baby villager up there or not, in there or not. So yeah. To start with, you need to go up by 3 blocks. So there you have it. And then you create a 3x3 area, like this. This small 3x3 platform is where your beds are going to go. And I forgot to bring the items with me, so okay. There's a bit of a staircase. So yeah. So you have to place the beds in a way such that the pillow head is facing the edges. So like this and that, and not like this. There you go. And the last one like that. So you need to place like I don't know why. You need to place the beds like this, but it is what it is. So, and you go up by 2 blocks, and here is where you're going to be placing your trapdoors. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so now you can go ahead and remove all of the excess blocks that you don't need, plus these blocks as well. So what you do now is grab your slabs and place your slabs on top of the 8 blocks that you already have, and then right click on the slab to place the fence. This fence will act as a barrier, so only baby villages will go through, and the adults will have to stay up there. So yeah. So basically, this is the breeder. Now for the second part of this, you need to get the villages into the center. So I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'll do it off camera, and once I'm done with getting the villages up there, and hopefully getting a baby villager, I will be back. Okay, so look at this. My farmer went inside of this breeder, and I tried to get the second one up there, but I couldn't. So I think the farmer and this one will be the ones who are going to breed. So I tried to get the second one in the, oh my god. Yeah, I'll try my best to get the second one up there, but yeah, this is the process. Like placing a lot of rails and trying to get the farmer, try to get the other villager up there. But I think if I kept it like this, the villager and the farmer are the ones who are going to breed. So because he's giving him like or the farmer is giving the breeder the carrots. So I think they are exchanging carrots as well. So I'll have to see. But yeah, this is a mess. So I'll fix this in the next episode. Before the next episode. But yeah, so this episode was something. Okay. We did gather some flowers. We went on a mining session, and we have ourselves a breeder, a villager breeder. So I don't know why I did that, but yeah. So this concludes today's episode. It was fun to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. This was Master H.